Hey everyone, today we're talking about a tiny insect that can cause big problems for farmers, the sprout fly. Now, you might be thinking, sprout fly? What's that? Well, it's a small, grayish-brown fly, about the size of a housefly. It has a distinctive feature, a pair of black stripes running down its back. These flies are a real menace because they lay their eggs on the seedlings of various crops, especially vegetables like cabbage, cauliflower, and broccoli. The eggs hatch into tiny, white maggots that burrow into the stems and roots of the young plants. And here's where the damage comes in. These maggots feed on the tender tissues of the seedlings, causing them to wilt, stunt their growth, and sometimes even die. So, how do these sprout flies feed? Well, they have these tiny, sharp mouth parts that they use to pierce the plant tissue and suck out the sap. It's like a tiny vampire, draining the life out of your crops. This feeding process can be devastating for farmers, as it can lead to significant crop losses. Imagine all that hard work and effort going to waste because of these tiny pests. Hey everyone, today we're talking about a tiny insect that can cause huge problems for farmers, the sprout fly. These little guys are actually a type of fly, and they're known for their destructive habits. They're a real threat to crops, especially during the early stages of growth. So, how do these sprout flies develop? Well, it all starts with the adult female fly laying her eggs. She'll typically lay them near the base of young plants, often in the soil. Once the eggs hatch, the larvae emerge and start feeding on the roots and stems of the plants. Now, this feeding can cause serious damage. The larvae can actually tunnel into the stems and roots, weakening the plant and making it more susceptible to disease. In severe cases, the plant can even die. And that's not all. The sprout fly can also cause damage to the seeds themselves. The larvae can burrow into the seeds, preventing them from germinating properly. So, what does this mean for farmers? Well, it means a whole lot of trouble. The sprout fly can significantly reduce crop yields, leading to financial losses for farmers. It's a real problem, and it's something that farmers need to be aware of.